Give it a moment. Alright, ready, go.
Hello everyone, welcome to our broadcast here on BECA Gaming Channel. I am DToJoC Channel along with
Psyko Br3ak
and
ChaosRuler20.
One of our newest members and stuff, we've been talking about this. We're going to be revamping the channel and stuff and everything. So, just a moment. Alright, so what we're going to do here, Derek's going to take it away. What I'm going to do is some of us are going to be modding the chat here on our phones here and stuff while we're playing. But the lineup is going to be great. I'm going to let Derek take it away here.
okay everyone, to start this off we got a triple threat tornado tag team match, and this is kind of a fantasy booking for us. We all three enjoy watching wrestling from time to time, so we decided we want to do something unique. And in order to make it where it is unique, we're going to go with the arena to a custom arena, and we are going to pick the Wrestle Kingdom 14 for our arena. With this being a fantasy match, we decided we wanted to go with superstars from WWE and other organizations. And of course, with me, I have my preferences just like he does, but I decided my favorite ones to go with would be Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix.
What is the... Which one's that too? Alright, and if you're wondering why some of us are slow, as I'm trying to pull up the chat itself, I'll go back and make myself a moderator sometime, but it's not that big of a deal. Chaos, if you would, just comment on there in the chat, just so that way we can go back in, because we'll actually have to go in. I'll actually have to go in as BECA Gaming to actually make moderators, and if y'all comment in the chat, I can actually go ahead and do that. That's why I said that. Alright, so I'm the slowpoke here. Alright, so we are going with, I'm doing the Young Bucks.
Alright, now I gotta figure out where the Usos are.
And just in case if you hear me coughing, I am suffering from pneumonia right now.
Oh, cool, and you can actually choose your weapons that you want to choose for your character too when they go.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought was cool about it.
So did you choose your weapon? Or
no, I didn't choose weapons.
Oh, well, then that's on you then. Because I'm choosing and interrupting his stuff.
Like always.
Alright, sorry about that. Now, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you can choose. Alright, and then that.
Okay, I'm still looking for the last of the Usos. Because I don't know his first name.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, man.
So you're looking for Jimmy, okay.
Yeah, which means I already passed it in.
Alright guys, so here we go. We're going to watch the entrances. The entrances on. Are we going to put a title on the line? Do y'all want to put a title on the line on this, or?
I say we might as well.
Alright.
It's got only one that can choose it is you though, since it.
Alright, so we are going with. We're not going with. See here, what's tag belts? So these are the tag.
I say let's go old school.
That's what I was gonna say, because yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna watch entrances, and each of us are gonna talk about what we're wanting to do first. First thing, we're gonna go with Chaos. Chaos, what is it that you're going to bring to this new revamp that we're looking to do on this channel here?
Well, to be honest, I have a few games in mind that I want to get back into. As far as with a stream, I'm going to try to get a game back in the air and see if I can get more people to actually go back to playing it. It's called Dragon's Dogma Dark Risen. I am tongue-tied. But, great game. Plenty of crap to do in it. And there is no way you can always end up doing the same thing twice. You have multiple styles to play with, and multiple abilities you can just toy around with. Not only that, but in February on, I'm guessing if I remember right, the 20th, there is going to be another game coming up. It's going to be a remastered. It's the Yakuza 5. And I'm looking forward to it because it's going to complete my collection.
Now, I've heard those are some good games.
Oh, heck yes. Even for a fighting game, and considering it's made by Sega, which is a surprise.
Which personally, I love the fighting game, so that might be something I might be interested in watching you play.
Oh yeah, you would love it. If you love fighting games, and it has not only just, it's not about just the fighting games, it has a great story. I fell in love with it. And not only that, it has a great abundance of pop culture references.
Really? Such as?
Like The Girl from the Ring, there was a few instances of that. Then, not only that, but there is also a thing for Michael Jackson. But they can't use the real name, so I can't give away the name because if someone plays it, I'd love to have that as a surprise.
Okay.
Because not only that, but when you meet him, before him you meet a ripoff of Steven Spielberg, but it's still pretty funny.
Ah, that sounds interesting.
It is. It is worth a great laugh. Because in the one for Michael Jackson, you actually get to do a
definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Keep talking.
Well, I was gonna say is, it took me a second because I had to remember something. My bad, people. When it comes to the one with the supposed Michael Jackson, for the last little confrontation you have with him, well, you have to help him do a music shoot, which you would think would be for Thriller because you're defending him from zombies.
Wow.
The other instance is a dance-off with him. Disco dance-off.
Wow. So it sounds like that game has a little bit of everything.
It does. Now, the last thing that I was going to talk about is going to be upcoming, but this will not be till March. And in which case, I'm going to see if I can't get a few days off so I can stream this for everybody. Now, depending on whether or not, because of these newer games, I always have a block scene. I'm going to try and stream the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake.
That's going to be awesome.
That would
Honestly, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
It's got everything that they didn't have in the game before.
Right, it's going to be some added stuff, so that way it gives the people that have played the game not to feel like they're just replaying the game, because there'll be scenes in there and they'll be able to go more in depth with it. In depth with this. Golly, I got a lip. I must have been reading King James. Anyways, the situation there, wow, look at that, that's pretty cool. The situation there is pretty cool for that is, now keep in mind that Advent of Children was Final Fantasy's answer to the sequel of Final Fantasy VII. So I'm wondering if there'll be hints of that will make Advent of Children seem like it coincides with that series. I wonder if they're going to do that or if they are going to forget about that.
Well, in my perspective, they're probably going to forget about it. Because this is just bringing light to a whole new era. They're taking the old with the new, revamping. Not only are they going to put in the original story, but they're going to add new parts to it that you didn't get in the original.
So they're going to go more in depth. They're going to be able to
So it's not going to be like regular remastered version.
Exactly.
It's going to be an updated remaster.
Oh yes.
A remake entirely.
It's like everything you knew from the game before, revamped, renewed, best damn graphics you will see for any of the upcoming games.
Wow.
And picking a winner in this one will be tough. I can see anyone.
That sounds like this is going to be fun.
Oh, it will.
I'm thinking it's going to be. And the other thing is, now what do you think about it being a 3-part, like it being episodic? Do you think that they're going to get all of them done in time, or do you think it's something that they're going to stretch out, or is this going to be like one of them long, waited?
Well, in my opinion, I get the feeling if it's going to be a 3-part series, each part is going to consistently take, I'm going to take a guess about, if you really want to play the game and do each part and not just rush through it, I'd say each part's probably going to consist of about 40 to 50 hour gameplay in each part.
That's what I was hoping, yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking.
Because it shows there's going to be a lot more to do.
That's going to be a long game.
That's what they're hoping for, and because that's the reason why they're doing it in the 3 separate parts. It's going to be incredibly long.
So they're trying to make it to where it's not going to be something that the average gamer can just play in one day.
No.
That's pretty cool.
You cannot speedrun this game. You will not do it to actual completion until they complete every bit of it.
Okay, here's a question for you about that game then.
Okay.
A lot of people that plays games, they enjoy collecting trophies and getting awards and stuff like that on the games. Is it going to be something that's going to have a lot of that with it?
Yes. In my opinion, it most likely is going to be something that has a lot of trophies. And by a lot of trophies, I mean, you better hope you have nothing to do for the next few months to the year.
Wow.
Because if I had to guess, if they got to go that in-depth with the game, then, yeah, you're looking at a good amount of trophies. If I had to make a suggestion, as far as where they're going to go with the trophies, they're probably more than likely going to split each part off with their own set of trophies.
That would be fun to do.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging.
As far as the rest of it, I can't say what else is going to hold, but we can only hope for the best on it.
Now, if this does well, we're probably going to see the one that everybody would love them to delve into, and that's the remake of Final Fantasy VIII.
Now, that would be a good one.
Oh, goodness. Because the remaster for 8 right now, it looks great, but there were so many things because what they had to do for this remaster, well, the game data was lost. They had to remake the whole thing from the ground up. That's why some of the things are a little bit different, why it took so long. Not only that, I noticed when I was playing it, the original, I had no issue with at least trying to get, what was it called? Your special for your main character? Well, it was easier to at least get every hit in. In this one, it was a little bit more complicated because you have to hit it a little bit before the time.
Wow.
So you, now when you said what was some data loss, are you talking about Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VIII?
Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, wow. So what was some things you noticed, which you probably just said, and I'm so sorry on that, but what was some things you said that you noticed that was...
As far as the, like I said, the differences, well, besides the fact that on like the newer times they remaster a game for a Final Fantasy series, well, how to put it, not all of them are going to be HD, unlike 8, but like I said, the reason why it took so long to get 8 remastered, that everyone's been begging for, is because after they did the game the first time for the original, they lost all their data for it.
Oh, damn.
Like, it got scrapped by accident. Well, in order to actually remaster it, they had to remake the game from the ground up and make it just like they were before, which takes a lot of time and money. Now that we finally got into this era, they remastered it, and we finally got what we asked for. Some of it's a little bit off, but everything seems like it wasn't the original.
That sounds like that'll be interesting.
I really wish they'd do Parasite Eve. I don't know if you got to play Parasite Eve. I would love for them to do a remake of that. Now, guys, if y'all are interested in this too, one of the things I'll start bringing back is the Fire Pro Wrestling. I'll start bringing those back as well.
Yeah, because that was something that we just enjoyed playing for fun. Which we all have our little projects that we're going to try to do on here. Such as me, I'm going to try to be on Twitch playing 2K, WWE 2K20, 2K19, maybe 18, 17 too. But I'm also going to play with UFC 3, and I'm going to use the Mortal Kombat 11, since I have both of those, all those games on my Xbox One.
Now, the one thing that I would say is that I would love for us to get an Elgato and stuff to where we could be able to do some streaming and stuff on this, because one of the games that I'm looking forward to is Kingdom Hearts Remind, but the other one is also Persona 5 Royale. But what sucks about it is unless you have the Elgato, the thing's going to be blocked entirely, like the whole gameplay. I tried to stream something for the Persona 5 thing, and I found out when watching the stream the exact reason why I haven't streamed it, and that was because I didn't have the Elgato. Wow.
That was actually a surprise that I was able to win that match.
I wasn't knowing he was going for the finisher. I didn't know he was going to wrap it up. I didn't know he was...
I thought he was going to kick out, somebody was going to kick me.
Well, we'll take a hang of this, but usually we tell each other when to take it home, but apparently we don't do that, so...
Oh, it's a lot harder on... If it was just 3 of us, it'd be a lot easier.
You could have let us know. But anyways, regardless, he won. So that's awesome. We're going to watch for the belt. We're not going to skip it.
No, we're not.
But that was a good match. I was hoping that'd be longer, but I guess that's good that it's fun. And I will say this, is I do want to give a shout out to the creators that created these characters. That was awesome. Definitely, when I go back to the editor, we'll look and see who made the names of these characters, and we'll give them credits on that. So while we're doing that, before we do anything else and go back or whatever, one of the things I was wanting to touch on is that so like Persona 5 Royale, not able to stream it because of the fact that it gets blocked. And I'm thinking, unfortunately, Sega is good about copyright and strike stuff, so I'm hoping that you're able to stream it, but I'm afraid they're going to have it blocked. Like when you go to stream, we won't know until you try. But that is one game to definitely be hyping for. And in the meantime, I'll get hyped for it. You know, Dragon's Dogma, or even showing people through the stuff you've done. But yeah, and the other cool thing is what we'll do is when we do Dragon's Dogma is that we'll actually give, if you want to add us on PSN or whatever, that way you'd be able to use Chaos Ruler's character, his pawn, which his pawn is badass, honestly. So his pawn is actually helping me through my gameplay and stuff. And that would be one of the cool perks, to not just be a subscriber to our channel, but you would have our PSN name and stuff like that. DToJoC channel's name is the same on here as it is on Xbox. His is the same on PSN. So the name you see is going to be exactly what you do to choose it. What's our next match? What next match we got going on, Derek?
I figured next match we could let the women come out and play.
All right.
Yeah. Cat fight.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Nip slip anyone?
Oh, that would be fun too.
Oh, that would be great.
All right, so that's going to be that's going to be a one-on-one match. That's not all of them are going to be 3-on-1 thing. So that way we can have somebody to moderate.
What kind of match you want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and tweet.
Let's go for just a normal.
Just a normal match, okay?
Yeah.
If y'all would, when y'all get a chance, be sure to make a comment in the channel so I can see if me choosing y'all as moderator actually worked.
Alright.
No, I did that, but then it'll show when you comment again, it'll show like a wrench by your name.
Okay.
See, I had you do it first so I could actually do it.
The only reason why I'm picking the Royal Rumble for us to go to is due to the fact that
Cool.
Royal Rumble is coming up.
That's the okay. All right, and Derek, if you would check yours right quick with a comment, and see what yours has. That pink emblem and stuff right there. When we get that logo done and get Derek's logo, yours will have just like mine. You'll have the thing, and we'll get that fixed.
Hey.
Cool. All right.
I already know what I'm going for.
Hey, go for it. Matter of fact, that'd actually be good since we're doing the Royal Rumble. We can have Becky against Asuka, since that's supposed to be a match at the Royal Rumble.
True.
See, that's what shows up on Twitter. That's our Twitter thing that I created. See, look.
Okay.
We're going to update the logo, though.
And we're going to let the title be up for grabs, like it will be at the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw
Now,
Women's
as far as wrestling goes, what are some of the things that you would like to see in the future, whether it's WWE, AEW, New Japan, or any wrestling organization?
Honestly, thanks to what I got out of the, what was it, Yakuza series, honestly I would love to see more of the New Japan Pro Wrestling. Because not only that, the other part I did not mention in Yakuza, thank you for mentioning the New Japan.
Okay.
Because I forgot to mention the other part of this. You can not only recruit in certain games, which I will not tell, you can recruit some of the people from New Japan Pro Wrestling to join you.
Wow.
And you not only get to have them, but in certain ones you get to fight them. Certain legends such as Okada, which is also known as the
Rainmaker. Because you so Okada.
Because every time he sits there and flicks his little robe and arm, you see money fly.
Okay, let me ask you this, if one person in particular is on there. Is Naito on there?
Yes, he
The
is.
leader of Los Ingobernables del Japón.
He is.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, right now at Wrestle Kingdom 14, he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, and he already had the Intercontinental Championship. So now he is the first ever two-belt holder for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And in case some of you don't know what IWGP stands for, it stands for International Wrestling Grand Prix. A little history is whenever Antonio Inoki started New Japan, he wanted to make it to where it wouldn't just be for the Japanese. He wanted a title that Americans, Canadians, Englishmen, everyone wanted to compete for. But in order to come up with an international title, he didn't know what to name it, so one of his mentees came up with the name International Wrestling Grand Prix.
Well, that's pretty cool. Nice history there.
Introducing the challenger from
For some reason, I am the wrestling historian in this little group.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky.
Now, who would you like to actually see win this match at the Royal Rumble?
Honestly, I would actually still love to see Asuka win.
I would like it for Asuka to win it too, especially because of the fact that she pretty much, she's a good wrestler, but for that, so I do think that's going to be good. I know we're going to see, if we don't see Lacey Evans beat Bayley, I'm hoping that we see her win the Ladies Royal Rumble.
You and me both. Now, I will say this, as far as the Raw Women's Championship match, I would actually enjoy watching and seeing Becky win, just for the fact that since she won the match title at WrestleMania, I would like her to be able to hold it all the way to WrestleMania and then lose it there. Personally, but that's just what I would want.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Which another thing that we're looking forward to is the AEW pay-per-view coming out. What day is it this month?
23rd.
The 23rd.
Oh, yeah, 23rd of February. Yep, is the Revolution. Then you got the 29th. No, wait. 29th in February. 23rd is Kingdom Hearts. I think it's 28th or something. Is it 28th? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the Royal Rumble. Don't you talking about?
No, I was talking about AEW.
Yeah, it's on 29th.
Okay. That would be something that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Byron, you've seen Becky compete since her days in NXT. Would you say she is one of the most difficult superstars to devise a strategy against?
Oh, absolutely, Michael. And it's one of the reasons Becky is such a feared competitor. The Irish Last Kicker can trade holds, exchange martial arts strikes, and take to the air with the best of them.
Which I will say this about us doing games like this, it's not just something that
That's how you wear down your opponent.
we are doing just to have regular WWE superstars go against each other. We're also doing it where we can have our own little fantasy matchups,
Becky Lynch.
which is something that I really enjoy, coming up with fantasy matchups. And if you follow me on Twitch, I'm going to try to start doing some wrestling on there. I'm going to actually have my own storylines that I'm going to be playing out on there, giving backstory to the reason why certain people are in certain matches and stuff like that.
All right. Now we are doing a channel revamp, so the logo will be changed on here. The way I look at it is there's no reason to have two people's faces on a logo when clearly it's going to have to be given to where everybody gets to put in something on there, so the logo is going to be changed now, but the banner is going to be the same, but the background is going to be different with some logos and stuff. We're going to look for other stuff. Now, the BECA is Break Every Chain Army. That's what it stands for. I know some people may not be religious or whatever, but breaking chains don't necessarily mean something religious. It means whatever bounds you, whatever it keeps you from being who the best is, or whatever's holding you back.
It's basically a metaphor for all different kind of things, such as depression.
Yeah.
It could be something even as simple as relationships, because a lot of times relationships does hold people back.
It's true. So I'm looking forward to that, honestly. Let's see here. Go to browser.
She returns the favor there.
YouTube. Where I can add it to my link here and next update.
Turn the tide here.
Death attack. Cover by the challenger.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Oh no, that's what scares me.
Look at Asuka.
She's thinking something else.
Go to desktop.
Oh no, Asuka lock.
This is one of Derek's weaknesses. He is not good with submissions.
I'm not. Oh, I'm surprised I got out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Asuka turns it around. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
We all have our weaknesses, though.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
That is true.
Scoop slam.
Mine's cupcakes.
The
Mine
champion
is
into the cover.
I mean, not really, but.
Mine's Little Debbie.
Ah, she just let her out of that one. I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Oh! Talk about a kick to the face.
Kick to the face.
Now Asuka
Ow.
showing how they
Can
do
she
it
even
back
get
in
up?
Japan. Look out. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh!
Give me just a moment if y'all can keep it going just a little bit longer here because I'm trying to be as thankful as quick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh, don't worry about it. Worry about it.
Thank you.
Oh, don't you worry about that. We have a good time.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
And yes, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Do you ever?
Like 30% of the time.
That's it?
I mean, when it comes to wrestling games, like, yeah, 30%, but the rest of the stuff I could blow your mind with. Like with Kenny. When I sit there and tell him about Dragon's Dogma. There's so much stuff I know about that game that is just absolutely mind blowing.
Pretty freaking awesome,
She's got
actually.
that gleam in her eyes.
Oh
Speaking of
no.
which, for
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Speaking of which, for everyone that doesn't know what I mean by that,
Becky Lynch.
I showed them a little preview of the Sorcerer,
Class tier.
which I will be
Could be the end of the road
using
for her.
the rest of my DP points, which is called actually discipline points.
Disarmor.
And
It's gotta be over.
Yeah, it doesn't stand for double penetration, guys, just so y'all was wondering.
Oh, I guess she decided not
I
to go
know
for the
that one.
submission. I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
anyways, I'm going to do that to make my character a sorcerer because I'm so used to always having a warrior.
And
Yeah,
down
I'm already
with the
the
suplex.
Mystic Knight. Might as well go for something different.
Stomping away.
So, I'm
Becky
going to
Lynch
switch
is
that
looking
up,
for the ending.
give that a chance, and see how overpowered it can get.
Asuka turns it around. Boom! What a drop kick on the mark.
Yeah, nice try, select.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Which Japan is where strong style comes from.
And another reversal. Seems like they're back in
Oh,
the game, Michael.
nice drop kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly, not the first time we've seen her do this. Perched up top. Big miss right there. Oh, straight forearm. Reverses. Can she take advantage? She's got her where she wants her. Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. Crossface chicken wing is in. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Oh! And Becky loses the title.
And with that,
Oh, wow.
champion.
With
Oscar
The
lock,
Irish last kicker showed she was game.
which basically is a Venti
Some will
choco.
say it's all over once Asuka's war
I wouldn't.
mask came
Hey,
off.
I can't say I wouldn't mind being that.
You just wouldn't want her legs wrapped around you. You could care less if she's choking you out or not.
Hey, I'm a straight man. I'm into some kinky shit. Yes, I would love it.
Here's your winner, a new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka!
So, what are some other games that y'all are planning on streaming?
Wow, the challengers simply refuse to be denied, and now we are looking
Well,
at
we don't forget, we also got the Resident Evil 3 remake. I'm going to try to stream that at some point in time.
Honestly, I'm not sure yet. I'll give it some thought because
Now look.
I think Oscar is still mad. Now, one thing that I want to do for people on mine streaming on Twitch is I want to actually go through the story mode on some of the 2K games that I have on my Xbox One. That way people can see the entire story progress. I think that'd just be something that'd be fun to do that some people may not have seen already.
Back in from the floor. Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head. Running hip attack.
Oh man. Talk about insult to injury.
I'd still love it.
You would.
Oh, yeah. Hey, like, as a straight man, I can say yes, I would love that shit, but I also love any girl that looks like that and is an avid gamer. Hell
Dude,
yes.
your favorite person would be a girl that has no problem gaming with you.
All right, so I'll tell you what, our last one that we did for streaming was back on July 4th of 2018. That was the last stream we did on this channel.
But we done a lot on Psyko Br3ak.
Yeah. But that's going to change. I mean, I'm going to do Psyko Br3ak stuff, but we're also going to do our joint wrestling stuff. Now, one of the things that we did here that was really good is that we also did our things that we did our celebrity death matches and all that stuff. So that's going to be cool, too. So we're going to get in that fantasy type stuff again, too. Kind of like what MTV used to do.
Ooh, I would love for them to bring that game back. I played it as a kid, even though I was never supposed to. I love it.
Was any of us supposed to watch that or play it when we were kids? Come on.
No. But we did it anyways.
I wasn't supposed to watch The Simpsons when I was real little, but I did anyway.
True.
My parents just looked at it as, till you're a teenager, you don't need to watch it.
All right, guys, apologize for the blue screen.
In case you're wondering, his controller went off, so that's the reason why he had to.
Yeah, anytime controller goes off, I probably need to go into settings and just turn that setting off, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll do that another time. All right, so what's another match? What's the other matches we had that was going to do?
Well, I figure we could do a mixed match if somebody wants to play that.
What's like a mixed tag, another tag match?
Man and woman versus man and woman.
All right.
I mean, this is just a thing. We don't have to, but that's just one of the things that...
I just don't like tag matches that much. That's my thing.
I'm with you on that. It's just that 2K20 offers that where the other 2Ks never did.
All right, so...
And we're doing this to show people what all is offered.
Okay, then let's do boyfriend and girlfriend, no, future fiance versus married couple and stuff. So we're going to have Andrade and Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
I'm Becky and Seth.
All right, I'll be Andrade. All right, same arena. You're not going to play?
Really? This is the one thing I hate about this. I had to go through all these just to find it.
Hers is Andrade, so it's going to be the guy with an A. Up. Is he not on here? Keep going down. There he is. There it is. Yep.
Oh wait, I'm on Mountain of Wonder. What the? I guess it wants me to do Seth first. Okay.
Yeah,
Gosh damn.
this is
Still a pretty buggy and weird game.
Yeah, it's still working bugs out.
Not that they ever plan to fix them, but hey.
Yeah, we say that while we're playing without the update.
Yeah, I know.
While the update's going on in the background.
I mean, hey, we already seen what happens with the update.
Hey, go with the Seth Wanderer. Do a different one. Do Seth Wanderer, and you'll see why. Because his actually has a different ending. All right, so before you choose that, you say yes. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do select the arena. And this is one thing. When doing a thing, I wish they had it to where you could select and just say, yeah, that's what I want, and it stays on that by default and remembers what you've chosen. That would have been awesome. Is that what we're going with still? Is that what we're doing still?
Oh, we can do that, or we might. Yeah, we'll do Wrestle Kingdom again.
All right, or we'll just show off Revolution. Fine, we'll be inconsistent. Okay. That'll be fine.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
it's fantasy matches anyway. So
yeah. All right, accept. All right, see if you can choose confirm, and then see if you can choose your. You should be able to choose it. Yeah, that's what it was. You're right. So it's it's right to left, and then mirror. It's right. It's left to right. Whatever. Fuck me. It's right to left. Never mind.
It's mirrored.
Yeah, it's mirrored. You can choose different versions of Becky too. If I'd have played that Wasteland, I'd have had Wasteland Becky, but I didn't play it yet. But we're gonna watch the entrances too here.
So it says entrance different on this one?
Yeah, that's the only reason I said choose it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the other thing is tonight on the thing we got where on Raw where Brock Lesnar announced that he was going to be in the Royal Rumble as the #1 contender. The number one opponent. I guess, Derek, you got your competition there with Ginger. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that that's...
I think that's a bunch of BS due to the fact he's already the heavyweight champion.
And here comes the man.
I think it'd be worth a watch.
But as far as what men I would like to see win the match of the Men's Royal Rumble, I would actually enjoy to see Drew McIntyre win. Be able to fight for a title.
Now that I agree to.
Now, I say if Brock Lesnar wants to be in the Royal Rumble, he should put the damn title on the line.
I can tell you right now what they're going to go for is Beast versus Fiend. That's what they're going for, to be honest with you.
Well, if they're going to do something like that, they need to make it to where the Fiend will retain and then Brock will end up losing his title before WrestleMania.
Nope. They're going to try to reinvent the title by having an undisputed belt and have one go on both shows is what they're planning on doing.
Well, we know how that happened, how that fucked it up last time.
They've done it like, what, 4 different times? They did at one time.
The first time they did the brand extension. Brock Lesnar.
I'm talking about before the brand extension.
Oh, the first one?
The first time they did it.
Brock Lesnar was the top champion. He's supposed to win to both. But then Stephanie McMahon signed him exclusively to SmackDown, which is the reason why Eric Bischoff brought the World Heavyweight title
out
and awarded it to Triple H.
Watch this.
That is cool.
That's the only thing he does when he comes in, but that's still badass. All the other ones don't do anything fancy. Because me and Gavin was looking at him when we was beating it, because we was like, to screw the objectives and stuff on there. Well, I was finally just so I could beat it. But, because all you got was like silly chairs. I mean, you can go back and do it, but there's no trophies for it. So it's like, what's the point? All it is by beating him, by unlocking him, you unlock custom attire and stuff too for your creative character. But there was other good things they could have done, but they didn't do. Like Batista comes out looking like somebody off of Gears of War, but he doesn't have a weird entrance or nothing like that. Same thing as the Overlord Samoa Joe. I was expecting him to have something different. He didn't. He was just some different ring attire.
The hero takes his place in the ring.
I guess the way they looked at it is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True.
Oh, what's that? It is broke? No, don't fix it anyways. We ain't got time.
The Queen.
So on this, who's playing as Charlotte? Who's playing as?
I'm playing Charlotte.
He's playing Charlotte. He's playing. Gavin is playing as Andrade. Now remember, men fight men, women fight women.
Yeah, the reason why Derek says that is because if you accidentally pop me and stuff, it's a disqualification. But yet I can hit you, which makes no sense.
Which is crazy.
Well, this is 2020 where double standards are the main.
I'm just hoping I don't blowjob the ref in this. I'm hoping there's no blowjob gift glitch like we've seen before.
That was messed up.
Well, I mean,
I will say this though, I do like the way Impact is doing their stuff because Tessa Blanchard, the daughter of Tully Blanchard.
What?
Tessa Blanchard, the daughter of Tully Blanchard.
Oh, they said
She is actually going up against Sami Calhoun for the Impact Heavyweight Champion. So they're actually letting the women fight the men. And I think it's good in certain cases like that where the woman is actually a formidable opponent for the men.
Yeah, we'll see how they do. I just don't like the fact that Access kind of threw New Japan to the wind, though, because New Japan was on Access, and then apparently for some reason New Japan didn't stay on Access. Was it because they didn't want to compete with Impact?
No, the reason why New Japan left Access wasn't because Access didn't want to renew the contract. It's because New Japan wanted more time, and Access didn't want to allow them more than what they already was getting on there.
Oh.
Because New Japan wanted to be able to have some of their special events be on Access also for the U.S. demographic. But Access said, okay, well, we can let you do the G1 and just certain things like that, like you've been doing. And New Japan said, well, you can't give us more. Why should we stay with you and we're not getting the money that we need? Which, I mean, I understand their point of view on that.
Soaking it all
hey,
in.
what do you know? There's the Mad Max ripoff.
Yeah, that's what it was basically based off of, yeah.
I deserve to be the main event.
Now, I remember him whenever he was in CMLL. He was actually a member of Los Ingobernables. But back then, he also wore a mask, so.
Next tag match underway, and I do not envy the referee's job tonight. And then there's a woman standing across the ring, the queen of WWE. Charlotte said it herself. She inhales confidence and exhales doubt.
And that confidence is perhaps the biggest key to Charlotte's success. She believes she is the one woman franchise of all of WWE. And her list of accomplishments would happen to back that confident opinion.
Oh, man! I would have expected that.
Boom, right in the button.
Here's Charlotte. The queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Oh, right to the back. Oh my goodness, crushing it. That'll do some serious damage.
Hashtag you're fucked.
I know.
Oh. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Charlotte Flair in full control here. That's why they call her genetically superior. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Okay, I don't know what the ref is going on about, but whatever.
Don't want you to stay in the ring. Because it is counts are on there.
No, you tagged. You tagged him, so.
No, I'm talking about wanting Andrade to stay in the ring because of count out.
Oh.
I wasn't even going to go out, but okay.
Absolutely. Andrade came into WWE with a reputation, and I believe he's exceeded everyone's expectations. Just more proof that he really is
Here, I'll hold your
the
hand.
future of this company.
Okay, I lied.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Saxon, you talk about how Andrade is the future of this company, but I'd like to think his present that the future is now.
How's my nuts taste?
Oh, that was knees to the face.
Everything you could possibly
From this angle, it looked like some nuts.
I I don't disagree, Corey, but Andrade has said himself, he considers himself the future of WWE. But if he believes the future is now, hopefully he's not getting too far ahead of himself.
Scoop slam. Tagged in. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
I had to get a break.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Whoa, it's another reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
He's calling for it.
So didn't Charlotte and Andrade get engaged?
Yeah.
You're not going to get her that easy.
That would have been a shocker.
So glad I bet on him to win.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayers.
Oh,
What does Becky Lynch have to do at
that
this point?
was
to
a
save the
good
match?
stunner.
This is going to be big.
Right off the apron.
Oh no.
Breaker. I got right to the gut. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Big time clothesline. She goes for the cover. Trampling. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Stop leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Not looking good, guys. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh,
Delivered.
man, I thought I had you on that one, though.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
At least that's what the Queen wants, is everyone bow to her.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
The one match that should happen. Alright, come on, man. I did the wake up to him.
Nice monkey flip.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Off the fall that
Oh.
hurts. It's a sudden
That hurt.
stop pulling leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Becky Lynch.
And a exploder. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Yank right off the apron.
Oh no.
And you countered it. Oh, no. Ugh.
Double axe handle.
Sometimes I hate this when it does those counters.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. Amazing execution. Did you guys feel that too?
Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Figure four. Into the figure eight.
Figure eight leg lock.
And Becky Lynch, hold on. Can Becky Lynch survive?
She works her way out of that one. She's
Oh, man.
climb here, though.
That was a surprise I was able to get out of that one.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here. A back suplex. And this has got to be it. We got a cover.
Get over my area so I can.
I think Becky's dead.
No prison sex.
Face first. It's over. And the cover for the win. 2.5. Is the ref deliberately counting slow?
She just will not go
Man.
away.
No.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. She's calling for it.
Oh, man.
There's a reason why she's genetically... And will this be it? Yes.
You can get over here,
Gets out of
okay?
there in a hurry. Becky is showing her stuff.
You gotta
right
get
now,
over on this
big
corner,
time.
so you gotta walk over here.
What grace! Float over into the DToJoC.
Oh.
Here comes the man! Becky Lynch is rolling. The Irish glass kicker fired up. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Put into place. The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins. Uh-oh. Slipped out of harm's way.
And he countered on it.
Oh, saw it coming.
Man.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
I'm taunting. I don't mean for you to come up here.
Oh, huge big boot. And this is all Charlotte's strategy. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Damn.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe. Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan. Great agility there. Drop kick hits the mark. And he's out of there in a nick of time. If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd. And again, yet another counter. The head scissors are fine. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Feigning down elbows. He's a little off balance. Really just laying it in.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, don't we?
The Kingslayer is dominating. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
I'm not hitting him, I'm just trying to touch him, but it's not like we touch him.
I know.
Beautiful. Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there. Great move by the Architect.
Damn!
Good.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp. Can he score the pin? Made one of them.
That wasn't going
He
for
had
that.
him dead to rights. That'll fillet your chest. Not showing much fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Look, he's stunned here, guys. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive. Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad.
It could have been.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
Hammerlock is in.
I guess he was ready for it. He rolled out.
Seth Rollins, ever the Architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head. Looks like it's working well.
Come on, Charlotte.
Uh-oh. With a takedown. Fujiwara bar. Boom! Face first. Oh, back elbow. Look at this. Brutality. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. He's one step ahead. I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for.
Natural selection.
Flair is looking for natural selection. Is it enough to put Becky you away.
This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has...
And the strut.
And the superstar is digging down.
Poor Charlotte.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
Let's see if it's really over. Big boot.
She's got the shoulders down.
I love the glitch there.
Well, just when you think you have the winning hand, what a match.
Yep, and that's a glitch for you.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Press start and see if you go to the moveset thing, if we can stop that. All right.
The shoulders are down.
This is what we're doing, my people.
Yep.
Charlotte just refuses to concede anything. Powering through like the
No
champion.
improvement on getting it
A
fixed.
striking blow. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, right to back of the gut. Not again.
One of these competitors is in... Oh, there it is! Disarmer! It's got to be over!
I can't believe she's hanging up. She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
No, no, no. No. No.
Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Leg snap. That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring. Scoop slam. Working on the leg. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen.
Swinging neck breaker.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't know what her signature move is.
Oh, it took the world.
Oh, it's probably a spear. Duh.
Becky Lynch.
That was natural selection.
That's a one of
And
the
she heads
finishes,
to the
man.
floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Well, Gavin just got rid of the match.
Well, there you go. Andrade said, "Fuck that bitch." And if you go back in the playthrough, one of the first things we said was, "Hey, Kevin, make sure you." It was almost like it was foreshadowing. But anyway, that's fine. The game was glitched. It was on that part anyway. So at this point here, we was going to do a main event, or we still can. It was going to be Fear versus Satan for the title and stuff. So we'll do that. See here, what do you want to do that at? What arena do you want to choose?
I think you know.
The one, yeah. The one with all fire. The only thing is, there's not much you can do with that arena. I mean, as far as looks, but we'll do that arena if that's the one you want to do.
That was the one I was thinking of.
Which one are you thinking of?
I'll point it out.
All right, so this coming up is going to be the last match.
Also known as the main event.
Yep.
Also, you're still in the thing, or is this going to be the arena just to pick?
The arena to pick. That's the custom arenas. Then there's the arenas that we have and stuff.
Hell's Coliseum. That's the one to fire.
Yeah, I asked him if that's the one he wanted.
No, keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going. Go back up.
Is that all of them? Yeah, I think it is.
Alright, go back up. The Night of Champions.
Oh, good one. Good name.
That's a good one.
It's fine. Which one do you want? The white one, the white one, the white one, or the white one in black shirt? The white one, No, it's Asian with the bow tie, Asian, and then one token guy. It's like, really, guys? We're gonna make this weird. We're gonna go with that.
Well, it's already weird with fear versus Satan. Come on.
Oh crap! Did all that just and we're gonna do the custom match,
Which is a 2 out of 3 falls.
and we're gonna
It's a
select
Extreme
this
Rules
again
match.
here.
2 out of 3 falls. Has to have the pin or submission in the ring.
Clash of Champions or not the Champions?
The Clash of Champions.
All right.
Yes, we are going with a Japanese referee because shit's about to get weird.
Yeah. Hashtag hentai.
More weird than tentacles.
They are both already weird. It's custom stars, not downloaded.
I'm just showing what I have, Derek. You can either drive or you can shut the fuck up.
I don't know how to do either one of them two.
Well, time to learn.
How you do that?
Would have been nice to have been able to show off the ones we downloaded, though, but
We can always do that on another one.
Yeah, we could. We sold off a couple of them already.
Now, what you're going to notice is, yes, our interests are going to be very similar, but there's a slight difference. Let's see if
winner
we can
take
figure it
all.
out. Oh, heck yes. Now, let's see if anyone can actually figure out what the difference is. I mean,
I already know, so I'm keeping my mouth shut.
good. Mr. Spoilers.
Speaking of which, that's what I named Eris on that Final Fantasy VII remake. I named her Spoiler.
Oh, no.
So when she talks, she goes, Spoiler! Hey, Cloud, where are we going? I don't know, Spoiler! I guess we'll go over to this side. Spoiler!
Oh, you know what's saddening?
What?
A lot of the Japanese people, when they saw Eris' remake version, thought she was ugly. Dude, she's fucking gorgeous.
It's because they look more of the eyes. So if she had bigger eyes, they would have liked her. I'm not joking.
Oh, you mean
When
the
Americans, because when the history of Barbie, when they was creating the Barbie figurines and stuff for the girls in America, the ones that they made in Japan didn't sell because the eyes were small. But when they made the Japanese Barbie, Mattel made the eyes bigger, like what they liked, they actually sold. Yep. Just like in China, they got a thing for small feet.
Now, let's see who's coming up first. Let's see who's getting wrecked first. And...
Brought to you by Woody Pop.
Wow. Dude,
now we got the...
you remember last week on Raw whenever they had the match with, they had a wedding with Lana Verse and Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
The guy who was tackled by fans,
Yeah.
the fan that was tackled by the security,
Spit it out, damn it.
on a Raw previous with AJ Styles versus
Make sure you keep it on your phone.
Takira Izawa.
Whatever.
That fan was the pastor for the wedding.
Oh, wow. Could be worse.
So, let's see who the character has a backwards direction.
The gold is on the line here tonight, guys.
Well, mine comes up where instead of coming up from the... Now the story that I did, because I did upload him on the WWE 2K20. His backstory is that he was a fan of the Fiend, and he actually took it a bit too far and actually took Bray Wyatt's face and made his own mask.
Wow. So kind of leather-faced it.
Yeah. So that's the story behind him.
And then he farts magical rainbows and circles.
God damn it, dude. I don't shit on your character.
You said I was shit on you. Hey, you're the one levitating. I can't do that.
It's because I float out. It's because I got magical powers. I ate beans before I came in the ring.
I agree.
I think I'm wearing Miz's jacket, or it could be. No, it's McIntyre's, ain't it? Or is it Aleister Black? I don't know.
Honestly, that looks like something. It looks like a mix between both of them.
Then, of course, it's funny because mine says follow, and then I'm facing Satan. Get it? Although,
We're most definitely not a cult here.
oh my God. Is that on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh my God. Scroll up. This is her. Yeah, scroll up. It says you love Iran. Scroll
Your
up.
move. On Facebook.
And of course, Derek would have that. Nothing he likes more than old schlong.
I'm not the one to put it on there.
That's surprising.
And introducing the champion, representing the Disciples of Apocalypse. From
Which would have been cool had we fought in the Wasteland, but whatever.
281 pounds,
We'll think of that next time.
the Anarchist.
This is it, guys. The title is up for
And
grabs
notice
here.
the Reaper, the Grim Reaper on the skull mask. The only thing that I would say about his character would look thing is if he was able to go back and actually do, now that we got some newer stuff, it'd make it look a little bit more like use what you have, but see if he was able to do, because it sometimes kind of looks cartoonish, I don't know. But it looks good though. Or at least have you come in with a jacket, like a jacket over it, and then when you come and then take that off, yeah. That looks pretty fucking sick actually. Seal all them juices with all that leather.
Big sweaty little daddy, huh?
Yep. He's like, I'm gonna try it. You lied, Fear. You cannot levitate by fighting. This is uncalled for.
Well, I made an ass.
I'm like right behind you going, yes.
Well, I just made an ass of myself, literally.
Well, looks like you lied to me again.
Look at my big ass nose.
And we'll see them show both the belts, which is going to be cool. Oh my God.
That's for him.
For him.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, that's got Gavin written all over it.
Title you can sink your teeth into.
There you go. Scroll, look at it. You'll have to move the picture to see the thing, but read the. Look at that. It's up for grabs.
Winner takes all.
Well,
That's good.
Ginger. Come here for a second.
Oh no, you don't, you
Just
motherfucker.
look at its history. The first champion was decided in a 16-man tournament featuring
This is called BECA Gaming, the Cough Edition.
It's called the pneumonia edition.
Days. Dozens of high-profile defenses.
We'll see if that prestige continues with tonight's title match.
Wicked body shot.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Scoop slam.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this
Yeah,
point.
nice try.
Oh man,
This
I
angle
don't
on
know
that
who to
clip.
look for. An
You
early
forget this is a main event, not a.
Plenty of fight left.
It's two
How in
falls.
the world? As we've seen in the past, extreme
Get
rules
out of here,
matches create
bitch.
a type of hysteria
I ain't Derek,
that's difficult to
motherfucker.
survive.
Damn it, I'm old. I'm too old for this crap.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Full respect to your looks. We'll walk on in there and whoop your ass.
Two superstars that
I have
have
no
risen to the
shit.
top of WWE to face
You have to
off
get my
once and for
belt.
all for the title.
Oh, wait.
Should be a great
I might enjoy
We knew
that.
that was coming.
Better yet, let me take your belt.
Champ taking their share of hits
I
now.
don't have a belt.
He planned for this. It's still rallying. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys.
A striking blow. He might have been waiting on that one.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
I wonder who's going to win this match.
We will see. I don't know, I'm kind of surprised for my old age to be able to move like that.
Championship on the line.
Dude, I think they're younger than me.
Strong kick. My goodness. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another
Another
gear.
character. I
Oh,
think you're smart.
Woo, well measured.
This is why we call you Captain Sport.
hey, at least I'm not the oldest Park
Tying
here.
up the legs now.
That's
Yes, but hey,
that's Psyko.
at least he still looks younger than you.
True, true, true. I'm 31, but I'm mistaken for 50.
Try to reverse that, did you?
That'll make your
I don't
legs
think it worked out too good for him.
No.
Now, with this, was we able to use any weapons and stuff, or no?
Yes, it's a Extreme Rules match.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know.
Pinfalls has to be done in the ring, though.
That's sort of stupid.
spinning arm breaker. To the outside he goes. Trying to create some separation here, Cole. And he's heading back in. A striking
Oh,
blow.
that didn't work.
Didn't I say you're getting your ass whooped by the elders?
Taking it to it. Man, this is not good at all. The champ's
Oh, no,
laying
no,
on
no.
shaky
I ain't done yet.
ground now. I'm not sure how he
Okay, yes, I guess I'm done yet.
And
For now.
it's countered.
Nope, not done. See, I told you I'm a little bit tired now because of my old age.
Ooh, bullseye.
How'd that feel? Seems
Felt
like it
good.
felt great. Oh.
Felt good to me.
Oh, and a rear
I don't have to went out and feel it.
from behind, nasty. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh,
I have no idea what this
incredible.
is.
Oh, he's trying to get you in the ass
Oh,
with
and that's the
the.
second time.
Okay,
You don't
I
want to
get
get
it.
hit with that once, let alone twice. Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him. Ooh, what impact. Oh,
Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel, motherfucker.
It's not my fault, damn it.
I wasn't the one that did that.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
This guy went in another man's face.
you'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
Batter's up, bitch.
Okay. If you say so.
Kendo stick versus baseball bat. Which one wins?
Incredible. There was a
The
lot
one
of
that
force
get hit
behind
with first, obviously.
doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
Well, you like baseball.
He got out of the way. Oh, and that's the second time. You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Elderly abuse.
Hey, he can't counter. He can't counter.
Shut up.
Oh, how resilient was that? How did he do that?
Now he can counter you.
Saw that one coming. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
You gotta get him when he has no reversals.
What a scary
Okay, no backseat gaming.
He's just dominating at this
That's
point.
another good
Spoilers and
thing.
no backseat
That's a good.
See how long he can sustain it.
Looks like I'm not the only one bad at submissions.
And he finds a way free. Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. Saw that one coming. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an
Okay,
inch.
so.
Hold on a second, he can't counter. He can't counter.
Neither can I.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Crap, 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 crap.
From the suplex.
Really onto the bat.
Ow. Sister Abigail.
He's got the shoulders down.
1,
Never
2.
say die attitude out of
Hell
him.
with you.
Wow.
Literally, I'm taking you like this.
Will he be victorious?
Call me dumb AI move, but that's what we'll do.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup.
Like I said,
here.
I'm
Look
taking
at the
you
look
like
on his
this.
opponent's face.
You ain't getting out of
He
this
can't
either.
believe it.
I'm taking your titles from me.
Gets him with a counter. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. He's in trouble.
It doesn't give you reversal for that one. It doesn't say triangle for that one.
I know. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I reversed a couple of them off of him earlier. So it just depends.
We've got to cover. Somehow, the challenger gets a ball. Kick right to the midsection. Looking stunned. Looking rocked.
Oh boy, Bear's pissed off. Oh,
Lightning fast reflexes.
no, batter up.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast.
Come on, Fear.
Down. I don't know how he keeps kicking out. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Apparently I'm shadow boxing.
Sister Abigail. And shoulders are down.
2.
And the defending champion sneaks away.
Oh, it's tied 1-1. Who's going to get the deciding fall? I wish this had like a 3 stages of hell match.
Are you trying to sit there and choke me, or are you trying to jerk me?
No, I put my fingers in my mouth, in your mouth is what I'm doing.
Mandible claw.
Wow, what a sequence. Wicked body shot. The champ in a worst case scenario. He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Target his torso now. He's been going for his core all night, it seems. He's taking it up top.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Goes into the pin. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Devastating elbow. Ooh,
Raise the knees, sucker.
How those knees taste?
hanging on for dear life. What power. He's got him covered. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. A striking blow. Evading possible disaster there. The champ to the top turn. Incoming.
Saw what he had in mind.
Oh, there goes my knees.
Black mass.
This is
Guys,
over.
let's go to the replay.
I don't know. You might be able to kick out. Get your face off, man.
Now then, without that mask.
There's the pin.
Now I'm just gonna push you back down. Fuck you.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom, what impact. The running senton. Crushing impact. The better part of valor.
Oh no, what's going to happen now? He's rearranging the furniture.
Satan used to work at Aaron's. He's mad. Come on, buddy.
He must have been the one that had to go collect the money from people.
The champ to the
It's like the merchandise again.
diving double.
That might be why he's so mad.
Continues to press forward.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of...
Was he the Repo Man? One life?
Oh, it is aggression,
No,
just pure
no.
brutality.
Come on, easy.
See, what you're thinking of was Jesus was the carpenter. I was there to fuck the shit up.
Roast the mandible claw. This could be it.
You do know that on the hit count. So
I know. That's the whole cool point about it.
Oh my God, on the table. What on earth does he have planned here? A little birdie told me.
And yet they're still standing right there. How stupid are those commentators?
Oh my!
Oh!
Bringing it back ring. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh, that kick brutal. Knee right to the face. Jumping stop to the gut. Just caught flush.
Get him, get him, get him.
From the middle.
Let's go fear.
Splash.
Nah, I get this in the bag. I'm just gonna toy with it.
You're gonna toy with him? Why? Dude, you missed.
I see that. No. You
I guess your eyesight's getting bad too with your old
stay
age.
down there.
Oh, what impact.
You trying to drive your dick in his ass?
Sort of. Maybe, I don't know.
Talking
Hang on,
about
I'll be right
throat.
back.
Man.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah. We're gonna keep moving out on that stick.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen?
Striking blow.
Oh wow! Talk about a knee.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God!
Moonsault.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got the knees up.
Yet another counter.
Oh, running
Some of them
knee.
one step ahead of each other.
One press. The cover. New champ. No.
Amazing.
Oh man.
He weaves out of the way. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle. The champ to the top.
Keep on, keep on.
Wasn't expecting that.
Dude, you missed.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Massive double foot stomp. His shoulders are down. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He's lining him up.
Mass. Golly. Let's look at this again.
I think he's trying to kick your other face off.
And what's funny is because normally when it would trigger the triangle, I've been pressing it and it's not doing it. And I got the thing to do it. That's what's messed up about it.
I know.
Hang on. There you go. Look at that.
Great agility there. Now back to the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Diving double axe handle.
And the midsection's taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's in.
Can he score the pin?
Retains the title.
Fear wins. All right.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's
See
take
what
a look.
happens if I sail the string hands. I wish the fact that it would give you a chance to say exit, so that way, like, it would focus on the thing instead of just clearly going to the exit a rematch because it'd be cool to be able to get a screenshot of it.
Forgot about this one.
I know.
So I'll try to do it while I'll try to do it while the thing.
Control.
Here is your winner.
Hold on. I'll wait till he holds the button unless I can screenshot it.
United Kingdom Champion, Terror.
Oh, screw it. I'll do this and do that. Tweet it.
And there it goes.
Really? I wouldn't be doing this.
Double tap the L2.
So, and what's yours? D.
Yeah, capital D, capital T, lowercase o,
CO.
capital J, lowercase o, capital C.
What?
Capital D, capital T, lowercase o, capital J, lowercase o, capital C.
Oh, so okay, gotcha. Y'all can still talk. The stream's still going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was still going or not.
Yeah, I didn't end the broadcast yet.
Yeah.
That Harley Quinn chick.
Yeah, we know you're a Harley Quinn fan.
Don't press anything just yet because it'll. So here's that, and then I'll.
Anyway,
He's a streamer as well. And.
Being such a feared competitor.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match. And what an
well, it
amazing
was fun, guys. It really was.
Yeah, it was. It was fun. Now the other thing is, what do we plan on doing? What are we going to look for and stuff towards what? What can they look for as far as a Twitter and stuff account? Chaos, when will you be making your Twitter account so they can hit you up and stuff?
Honestly, probably do it this Friday.
All right, cool.
My Twitter's already up and running.
All right, guys. Well, definitely want to give a shout out to anybody that comes and watches. So we are going to try to do this. Be sure, as on Twitter at BECA Gaming, you will actually see it's got the Twitch and it's got the YouTube links in the description there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you ChaosRuler20 for joining the crew, and DToJoC Channel, thank you for coming by. Hope you get to feeling better. Any last signing outs before we go? Anything that you're going to be doing on Twitch anytime soon?
Keep tuned. Keep an eye out for me on the BECA Gaming channel on Twitch. So we'll be doing some wrestling and UFC on there very soon. Maybe this week.
Oh, cool. Well, keep us updated. Make sure you do your Twitter and stuff and tag me when you're going to do it and message me.
Okay.
Also, Chaos, also download Anchor. That way we can do together and do a podcast thing sometime with all three of us. But anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, and the revamp is coming soon. Hashtag break every chain. Thank you for joining the BECA Gaming Army. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching.
Later.
Later.
Oh yeah, you gotta end it.